Looking to buy a home in the Kansas City metro area, but you're just not sure which Johnson County, Kansas suburb fits your needs? In today's video, we're going to compare the top 6 most popular Johnson County suburbs: Mission Hills, Leawood, Lenexa, Overland Park, Prairie Village, and Olathe, highlighting what home buyers need to know about lifestyle, school, home prices, and more. Each has its own unique vibe, price point, as well as amenities. So let's break them down. Hey, if this is your first time on this channel and you want to know everything about living in Kansas City and its suburbs, then subscribe below. Tap the bell for notifications so you will be the first to know about the current market conditions in Kansas City, Missouri. Hi, my name is Chris Pucci with the Living in Kansas City real estate team, and we get calls every day from people just like you. So whether you're moving in 9 days, 90 days, or even 9 months, feel free to reach out, as all of our contact information is below. And there's nothing more that would make us happy than to help you make a smooth move to the Kansas City metro area, whether you choose to be on the Missouri side or the Kansas side. That being said, let's check out those 6 Johnson County, Kansas suburbs. If you're prioritizing luxury and historic charm, then Mission Hills might be ideal. Conversely, if you want family-friendly neighborhoods with top-tier schools, Leawood and Overland Park both stand out. And for those newer developments and affordability, we have Lenexa and Olathe, as they offer excellent options. So let's go take a deeper dive into these 6 suburbs with a quick overview. First up, Mission Hills. It's one of the most prestigious suburbs. It's known for luxury estates, historic homes, and beautifully manicured streets. Close to the Kansas City core, so it makes commuting a breeze, and residents here enjoy 3 prestigious country clubs: Mission Hills Country Club, Indian Hills Country Club, and the exclusive Kansas City Country Club. Established in 1896, it's one of the oldest country clubs west of the Mississippi River, but more importantly, it's home to professional golfing legend Tom Watson. Next up, Leawood. Leawood is upscale and family-friendly with top-tier schools, golf courses, and upscale shopping centers like Town Center Plaza, Park Place, and Hawthorne Plaza. It also features the Ironwoods Park, as well as the Prairie Fire District, which offers entertainment and cultural experiences such as the Prairie Fire Museum. Our next stop, Lenexa. Lenexa is known for newer developments, parks, as well as community events. It's perfect if you want a suburban feel without being too far from the city. Lenexa also boasts the Lenexa City Center, an impressive urban-style development with restaurants, shops, and a state-of-the-art rec center, which includes an impressive aquatic center. Up next, Overland Park. Overland Park is the largest suburb in Johnson County, offering everything from starter homes to luxurious properties, plus great schools and endless amenities. Highlights include the Overland Park Arboretum, Deanna Rose Children's Farmstead, as well as numerous parks. Olathe is our next stop. More affordable, with plenty of new construction, family-friendly neighborhoods, and parks. Olathe is also home to the Ernie Miller Nature Center and the Mahaffey Stagecoach Stop and Farm Historic Site. And then finally, we have Prairie Village. Prairie Village is known for its charming mid-century homes, walkable neighborhoods, and close-knit community. Prairie Village offers a small-town feel with easy access to Kansas City, plus they're shopping at the Shops of Prairie Village, which has numerous local restaurants as well as mom-and-pop stores. It's an excellent choice for buyers who want character and community, but staying close to the city's amenities. Now let's talk about home prices. Buyers looking for move-in ready homes are going to find plenty of options in Lenexa and Olathe, while those buyers who are interested in established neighborhoods with mature trees might prefer northern Leawood, Prairie Village, or parts of Overland Park. Now, if you're considering resale value, then Overland Park and Leawood have historically shown strong appreciation rates. So let's go take a look at each suburb individually. Mission Hills. Here you can expect luxury price tag. The average home runs around $1.5 to $3 million, with some exceeding that by a lot. Now, these homes often feature historic charm, large estate lots, and one-of-a-kind custom architecture. One of my favorite suburbs is Leawood. Prices range from $650,000 to over $1 million depending on the neighborhood, with the average price at about $755K. Southern Leawood tends to have newer construction and higher prices, while northern Leawood features established neighborhoods with large lots and mature trees, slightly at the bottom end of the price range. Overland Park offers a wide range, $250,000 for starter homes to luxury homes that exceed $1 million. Homes in northern Overland Park are priced at the lower end of the pricing scale, while the more expensive homes and new upscale communities you're going to find in the south part of Overland Park. Lenexa, which is my second favorite suburb, you're going to find homes ranging from $450,000 to $600,000, most of those east of 435. The newer developments on the west side of I-435 tend to have higher price points, $750,000 to $800,000 plus, and many of these new communities like Canyon Creek and Falcon Ridge offer neighborhoods with pools, little clubhouses, trails, and community events. Olathe is more budget friendly, with averages around $375 to $650 depending on the neighborhood and the age of the home. That said, communities in western Olathe, like Cedar Ridge and Prairie Highlands, have homes starting in the upper 600s and can exceed $1 million plus. Also, they offer golf courses and community recreational amenity. Last but not least is Prairie Village, a haven for young families. Here, homes typically range from $400,000 to $800,000. The majority of the housing stock consists of ranches and Cape Cods, and renovated properties, which are becoming more prevalent, are pushing that price point higher and sometimes in excess of $1 million, but there's still affordable fixer-uppers available. If you have any questions about these suburbs or you want to learn more, let me know in the comment section below. Now let's talk a little bit about schools, since they are always an important consideration. For buyers with children, school districts can make or break the home search. The Blue Valley School District in Leawood and Overland Park consistently ranks among the best, while Olathe, which offers more affordable homes, lies in the highly rated Olathe School District. If schools are a priority, here's how these 6 suburbs compare to one another. First off, Mission Hills. Mission Hills is served by the Shawnee Mission School District, and it's known for its strong academics. You also have Pembroke Hill, which is a prestigious private school that resides just on the Missouri side, which is nearby. Secondly, we have Leawood. Leawood is primarily served by the Blue Valley School District, and it consistently ranks among the top school districts in the state of Kansas. Blue Valley North High and Blue Valley High are both standout schools with excellent reputations. Adjacent to Leawood, just across the state line, is Rockhurst, a highly regarded, top-rated private all-male high school. Number 3 on our list, Lenexa. Now, most of Lenexa falls under the Shawnee Mission or Olathe school districts. Both of these are strong districts. Again, though, if you're looking for a private option in Lenexa, you can attend the St. James Academy, again, a top-rated private Catholic high school. Overland Park is number 4 on our list. Overland Park is served mostly by the Blue Valley and Shawnee Mission school districts, depending on the area. If you're located in the northern portion of Overland Park, you're going to feed into the Shawnee Mission school district. Conversely, if you choose to reside in the southern portion of Overland Park, you're going to attend schools that feed into the Blue Valley School District. For instance, Blue Valley Southwest and Blue Valley Northwest are 2 of the top schools in the Blue Valley school districts. Again, private options include St. Thomas Aquinas, another Catholic high school. 5th on our list, Olathe. Now, Olathe is served by the Olathe School District, which has seen consistent improvement over the years and offers great academic programs. Olathe Northwest and Olathe East are both known for their athletic and academic excellence. Last on our list is Prairie Village. Prairie Village is served by the Shawnee Mission School District and offers access to some of the area's most highly regarded schools in the district. Shawnee Mission East High School is a top choice for many families because it offers strong academic, sports, as well as art programs. Private school options nearby include St. Anne's Catholic School and Rockhurst High School. That, in a nutshell, is an overview of the schools serving the 6 suburbs. Overall, all 3 school districts are considered some of the top school districts in the state of Kansas and the metropolitan area. Okay, so far we've talked about home prices and schools, so let's talk a little bit about lifestyle. If you value walkability and nearby shopping, then think about Leawood and Prairie Village as they provide excellent options. Wanting a quieter, family-oriented community, then you might lean towards Lenexa or Prairie Village. So let's look at each one of these individually. Mission Hills offers quiet, tree-lined streets, country clubs, and is conveniently located near premier shopping and dining destinations such as the Country Club Plaza, Brookside, and Prairie Village. The Mission Hills Garden Club holds annual neighborhood events which fosters a nice, strong sense of community. Leawood offers some of the best upscale shopping centers in the metro, such as the Leawood Town Center Plaza, Park Place, and Hawthorne Plaza, as well as fine dining and family parks. Leawood also hosts a number of cultural events such as free concerts and the Leawood's 4th of July celebration that includes live music, food vendors, family-friendly activities, and concludes with a spectacular fireworks display. Trust me, this event is very well attended. Lenexa is known for community events like the Great Lenexa Barbecue Battle, the Lenexa Chili Challenge, the Lenexa Spinach Festival. And believe it or not, in the 1930s, Lenexa was known as the spinach capital of the world. They also just recently opened up their impressive Lenexa Town Center, which includes the city's state-of-the-art rec center, offering fitness programs, an incredible aquatic area, and sports courts. If you reside in Overland Park, you're never going to get bored. You've got the 300-acre Arboretum and Botanical Garden with its themed gardens and hiking trails. You have the Oak Park Mall, which is the region's largest enclosed mall, the Anna Rose Farmstead, the one-of-a-kind Blue Hawk Sports and Entertainment Complex, and soon to open the Andretti Indoor Karting and Games Facility. I'm really looking forward to this one. You've got tons of restaurants, numerous parks, and if that isn't enough, the Overland Park Convention Center hosts frequent events and trade shows. So let's talk about Olathe. Olathe is a family-friendly suburb with huge parks such as the 1,238-acre Heritage Park. Here you have access to a 40-acre lake, golf course, dog park, picnic shelters, lots of hiking and biking trails. Olathe also has this amazing community center, and they hold regular events like the Olathe Barbecue Championship, free live concerts, and a Fourth Fridays in downtown Olathe, which really is a lot of fun to go to. Last but not least, Prairie Village. Now, Prairie Village is a little more laid back than the other suburbs. It's especially known for its walkable streets, its boutique shopping, and its community events. It happens to be, though, one of my favorite suburbs for shopping because of its neighborhood shopping centers. My favorite, the Shops of Prairie Village, which is a quaint shopping center. It's within walking distance of most of the neighborhoods. And here you're going to find over 50 shops, services, and restaurants. A number of those have outdoor seating. The Shops of Prairie Village, they blend small town personal service with upscale merchandise. Prairie Village also holds numerous events. Two of the most popular are the Prairie Village Art Fair and the Jazz Festival. So these are just some of the reasons why Prairie Village is extremely popular with young families. I think you would agree there's quite a variety to choose from, so depending on your lifestyle, you should be able to find a suburb meeting your preference. So far we've talked about home prices, schools, and lifestyles. If you would, in the comments section below, let me know which of these communities you like and why. Let's talk about commuting to work. So whenever you're house hunting, it's always important to consider your daily commute, right? If you work in downtown, which in this case is north of the 6 suburbs, Mission Hills and Leawood are going to offer you the shortest drive time, while buyers in Olathe or in South Overland Park are going to have the longer commute. Here's what you can expect from each of the 6 suburbs. Mission Hills. From Mission Hills, you only have about a 10 to 15 minute drive. You can access downtown by getting on Ward Parkway, which leads you right into Southwest Trafficway, and which is directly into downtown. This is your most direct and most efficient route. Leawood, going to be about 20 to 35 minutes depending on where you live in Leawood, traffic, and what route you take. So if you live in North Leawood, your commute's going to be shorter. Conversely, if you live in Southern Leawood, it's going to be longer. The two easiest and fastest options are: one, take Rowe Avenue to I-35, and that'll take you directly into downtown, or you can slip over to the Missouri side and pick up Ward Parkway, which will also take you directly to downtown. Lenexa, roughly 20 to 25 minutes via I-35. If you reside on the east side of Lenexa, you're going to have immediate access to I-35, so your commute's going to be more in the 20-minute range. However, if you live in western Lenexa, your commute's going to be in the 25-minute range. Now, if you work in Lawrence, because of the proximity to K-10, you can commute to Lawrence, which is home to the University of Kansas, in about 20 to 25 minutes. Overland Park's commute is approximately 20 to 40 minutes depending on, again, where you live. If you live in northern Overland Park, your commute's going to be shorter, while living in southern Overland Park, again, your drive is going to be closer to the 40-minute mark. Now, you have a couple of options. If you live in South Overland Park, you're going to take US 69, which merges into I-35, which this provides you the most direct route. You can also take Metcalf, which is old 69. It's stop and go traffic, but it merges with I-35, so directly into downtown. Olathe, it's a 35 to 40 minute drive, longer during rush hour. Your really only option is I-35, which takes you directly into downtown. Now, if you live in western Olathe, you could take K7, which will take you directly into I-70, and then from there you'll go east into downtown. For those of you who would office in Johnson County, along, let's say, the College Boulevard corridor, which is the primary office corridor in Johnson County, regardless of where you live in the 6 suburbs, your commute's going to be somewhere under 20 minutes. So now you have a feel what it's going to take to get around Johnson County and the 6 suburbs. So now let's go to our next topic. So let's talk briefly about the pros and the cons, starting with Mission Hills. So the pros for Mission Hills: it's exclusive, offers luxurious homes, historic charm, short commute to downtown, and access to premier country clubs and shopping. The cons are extremely high home prices, very limited commercial areas, and very high property taxes. Leawood. The pros are top-rated schools, luxury shopping, family-friendly neighborhoods, parks, and a variety of upscale dining options. The con: higher home prices, traffic congestion along major roads like 119th and 135th Streets, Knoll and Rowe Avenue, and we have increased property taxes. Lenexa. The pros: affordable new construction, strong community vibe, modern amenities like the Lenexa City Center, and excellent recreational facilities. The cons: it's further from downtown, there's ongoing development in some neighborhoods, you have limited nearby shopping, and there are fewer historic home options. Overland Park. The pros: wide variety of housing options, excellent schools, numerous parks, shopping centers, and community events. The cons: traffic congestion along US 69 and Metcalf Avenue, higher property taxes in upscale neighborhoods, and potential noise near commercial hubs. Olathe, most affordable suburb with a wide range of housing options, family-friendly neighborhoods, and strong schools. The cons: longer commute to downtown, rapid growth causing ongoing construction, and there are less variety in luxury housing, although that is starting to change. Prairie Village. The pros: walkable neighborhoods, charming mid-century homes, vibrant community events, and close proximity to Kansas City. The cons: homes can be smaller and older, the renovation costs can add up quickly, and higher price per square foot compared to the other suburbs. Now, our last topic is safety. Safety often tops the list of priorities for most home buyers. As a whole, Johnson County generally experiences lower crime rates compared to the national average. For example, Johnson County versus national average are for violent crime. Johnson County reports a violent crime rate of 11.3 incidents per 1,000 residents, which is significantly below the national average of 22.7. Property crime. The property crime rate in Johnson County stands at 26.8 incidents per 1,000, also lower than the national average of 35.4. Now, as far as the 6 suburbs that we have discussed today, Mission Hills is known for its private security, low crime rate, and tight-knit community. Many of the neighborhoods associations foster connections through different social events. Leawood consistently ranks as one of the safest cities in the state of Kansas, with a well-funded police department and proactive community policing initiatives. As far as Lenexa is concerned, Lenexa benefits from a strong neighborhood watch program and community policing efforts. The crime rates are relatively low, and the city prioritizes resident safety through regular patrol. Overland Park, which is next. Overland Park is recognized for its safe city reputation thanks to a well-funded police department and community outreach programs. In addition, neighborhood watch groups are active across the city. Olathe emphasizes safety through school resource officers, community policing, and neighborhood programs. Crime rates in Olathe remain really low, and the city actively invests in public safety initiatives. Finally, Prairie Village. With a dedicated police force and an active neighborhood watch programs, Prairie Village maintains one of the lowest crime rates in the area. The city also incorporates modern technology for real-time crime reporting. As previously mentioned, safety is the major consideration when deciding where to buy a home. And safety is one of the reasons that suburbs in Johnson County are a very big draw for families looking to raise a family. So now that we've talked about these 6 Johnson County suburbs, which one of these suburbs fits your lifestyle and budget? Let me know in the comment section below if you would. So whether you are looking for luxury, affordability, or something in between, there is a perfect spot for you. If you're thinking about buying a home in one of these Johnson County suburbs, reach out for a personalized consultation. I can help you find the right neighborhood and the home to fit not only your lifestyle, but your budget. And I'd love to help you find your dream home. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos about the Kansas City real estate market. And if you know of somebody who is interested in moving to the Kansas City area, please feel free to share this video with them. And again, thank you for taking time to watch my video.